Are you man? Only run from Fed. Touch my watch, why you want get dead? Yo, one up, your man get shift. Yo, turn up the right and left. I don't know. When they ask in the interview room, I don't know. How many gal in the room, I don't know. Is that your gal in my coupe, I don't know. Still got the whack, no safety. Lauren, Stacy, Mad Mix, Brazy, who dip up niggas daily. Should I cuff Miss Banks? Give her babies. Maybe 9 boys, crazy. Buy big that's me in
Be told.
All right, welcome back to another episode of Truth Be Told. I am your host, Lo,
and I am your co-host, Olivia.
Alicia.
Bitch, put respect on my name, Olivia.
So thanks guys for tuning in today. We are here on our second episode. We hope that you enjoyed our first podcast that we dropped last week.
So how do you feel about that? Let's talk about that.
Our first podcast?
Yeah, like, do you think it was all over the place? Do you feel like
Yeah,
it's
but that's the beauty of it. It's not about structure.
Or not to interview, right?
Yeah, I'm not interviewing you. I don't want to be boring. I don't want to be like all those other podcasts we watch where it's like, oh, so Ollie, how do you feel about this? Nah, I want to talk. I want to yell at you and cuss me and, you know, like real shit. I want to be real with you.
You're a little shady little bitch, aren't you?
I don't care.
I see it. Oh, shade.
Honestly, you know what?
Shade.
I'm always nice to people. I'm tired.
No, you're being shady.
Yeah?
Okay.
It's all good. People are going to shade me too. It's okay.
What are we going to talk about
today? Well, today we have a few things that we are going to talk about. We're going to start off talking about T.O. the one and only Toronto, the 6416. That also includes the GTA 905 Brampton. Big up Brampton. Yeah, I want to talk about Toronto. But speaking of Brampton, I just want to say this before we start this topic. Toronto people, Brampton's just as cool as you, okay? We have stepped up the motherfucking game.
Put some fucking respect on our
Brampton's name. Yeah.
You do that.
Put some respect on that shit.
Yo, you watch rappers shit come from there and they're trying to guad like,
dude,
yo.
Tristan Thompson, basketball player. Are you
Put some respect on that nigga's name.
Born in Toronto.
Another rapper.
What?
We got Toronto. All right, we're not saying
I'm not really a Toronto rapper,
What
girl.
do you mean?
I'm not really a Toronto rapper,
okay, but
girl,
there's
I don't
people
listen
from
to rap
Brampton that I
music,
don't. Let me tell you, there's one, I don't care, Northside Benji, sick.
Hey.
Brampton.
Shout out Northside Benji.
He's dope as fuck.
Tune in.
Dope as fuck. Who else? I don't know. Anyone else from
Toronto
Brampton?
rapper?
That's from Brampton.
Oh, I don't
Tory
really...
Lanez.
Tory
Lanez. I don't know.
Shout out to the Big T.
Yeah.
The Umbrella.
He's a good artist.
The Umbrella. How can we... Tory Lanez? Shout out Tory Lanez.
I know.
Shout out Tory Lanez. Tory, I'm on your side.
Okay, but don't be mad if you want to say Toronto, okay? But
no, but honestly, shout out to Lola Buns. Shout out to Lola Buns from Toronto.
You know
shout out to Champagne from Toronto. Shout out to there's Toronto rappers. Like there's sick Toronto rappers, but those are my two. Like those are my two on my list. And Baba Femi, he's not really a rapper, but you know he's doing all types of big shit on with the youth and all over.
I don't know.
So let's those people.
a lot of good Toronto rappers, but and you know what's so crazy? That is crazy. I'm gonna talk about that right now.
What? Toronto
and
rapper?
It's so crazy. Yeah.
Oh.
And what I am gonna talk about, and I'm not gonna talk too much, but I'm like, it's so crazy that we live in this time right now that even like as girls, we can't even talk too much about certain things because we don't want to
politics.
Yeah. And we don't want to be associated with it because we don't want people to think one thing. So that's mind blowing.
I'm not a rapper. I don't know about Toronto rappers. But
I'm just saying, like, it's crazy that we live in a time that legit we cannot do shit. We can't even, like, I wanted to, and I'm being honest, like, I have shit that's coming out. I want to play Toronto rappers on my shit, right? Like,
yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Commercials.
Sorry, shout out to Roach, that guy. He has a couple of 1-2 tracks that
this girl's being mixy.
I bumped that.
This girl is being so messy.
I'm not being mixed. Okay. No, but he is a Toronto.
Not a good one.
rapper.
Stop that. Not good enough to big up. Don't do that.
No. Did you hear what I said? I said my nigga has a 1-2 tracks.
It's a messy track.
And I'm not.
Bro.
No. I'm not talking about his new tracks. I'm not even talking about his new tracks. I'm talking about the tracks that he features a 1-2 man them from Toronto.
That you know?
That I know of. Yes.
That's what you're bigging it up?
Yes. That's
but is the song
But
good?
I'm shouting him out as a Toronto rapper that I know of.
Is the song good?
Yeah. The songs are good. And you know what? I'll find out the song name and I'll bring it back.
I bet we will.
I will.
Okay.
Just wanted to shout him out. Be nice. Be nice.
I am being nice.
Oh, and you're being so shady.
No, I'm being honest. I'm just being honest.
So
Not
you're
shady.
So you're being.
There's a difference.
But have you heard his songs that you've
play
heard?
a song?
All right. Let me play the song that I'm talking
about.
No,
no, we can't do that.
Why can't we play the song that we're talking about?
That's not nice.
Why? I believe in his rapping. You don't.
Okay, do it.
All right, you know what? We won't do that.
We won't.
And honestly, we're cutting that part out.
Because mans are going to have our
They're going to be mad.
Yeah, I'm not doing this. So we're cutting this out.
You'll cut out that part? All right, cool.
He's not. He's like...
yeah. So, yeah, so but honestly, there are some Toronto rappers
that I would love to play. I would love to have, like, even, like, real shit. Like, I have commercials coming out. I have things that are, like, are mad dope. And I would love to put their music on it.
I would love to.
Yeah, I'm just scared of it. And that's mind-blowing because I live in a time that I don't want. Like, I think I should be able to play.
What was that rapper's name that you sent me the other day? I'm going to say his name because his
song was dope. I want to use it on my commercial. Yeah. I want to use it on my commercial. And the first thing that came to my mind is, yo, if politics. I use this, who's gonna look at this and be like, who's this girl or what, whatever? And that's crazy because I live in a city that I should be able to play artists and I'm still uncomfortable. And I'm a big Oman Titties Pick Me too on top of it, and I'm still scared on the backlash of it. So that's just crazy what we live in. And then it's crazy because then they'll be like, oh, niggas need to put people on, we need to put people on, but they don't even give us chances to
put them on.
You
there's too much politics
to get a nigga on.
Yeah, and there's no, but even beyond getting the person on, like what I feel is that most people in Toronto, it's more about, do you have a name? What do you look like? What kind of clothes do you wear? And I'm just gonna be real, like a lot. I'm gonna be a little shady right now. A lot of people in Toronto don't even have the money that they claim to have.
But they look like it.
Yeah, but that's what their money is being used on. And let's be real, on another note, how much of this stuff is real? I'm just saying, like, I'm not even trying to throw shade.
You know it's fake?
This is what I said. How much of it is real?
Okay.
Because you can mix real and fake, and it still looks real. You can mix and match. You could borrow people's things, or you could borrow the money that you use to buy the thing. I'm just saying, why do we always? And this is why I said on our first show that influencers should influence better things. Because if you don't, Cardi B said it the best. My girl, not everybody has Birkin money.
Yeah.
My girl said, I wish I could find a pair. She's like, I wish I could find a pair of hoop earrings from BWS or BTS or whatever they call it, the beauty supply store, right? So the thing is, and she has money.
Yeah.
People that have money, they don't look like it.
To me,
J. Cole.
They look like, to me, it's just mind-blowing that I see Cardi B with something and then I want to go buy that. And I know I'm not in the same tax bracket as her.
It's okay not to have a Birkin.
Like, I know that I'm not doing $100,000 shows and shit like that. So it's like, why are you trying to keep up with someone that you know you're not?
It's okay not to have that $3,000 Chanel purse.
It's $5, $10.
Oh, is it?
And to me, I know it's fake because I don't care what no one says.
Not to have that off-white belt.
And to me, I'm going to be honest, I think it's okay. I don't think you need to do that. And I think it's whack that you buy a $10,000 purse or you have a Chanel bag and you legit don't have $10,000 in it. You legit live in housing. You legit is wearing a Fashion Nova dress with the Chanel bag. I think that is all whack. I think if you wear your Fashion Nova top, you wear your Fashion Nova jeans, you wear your Fashion Nova bag, and you are swaggy as fuck. But I think it's whack when you do wear the sling back dress and then you wear the shoes and the bag and then you think you're a baddie. You're not. You're cheap. You're a cheap.
So she's a cheap baddie. She's wearing Balenciaga shoes, a Balenciaga purse, and a $5 dress.
With $30 in it, yes.
She's a cheap baddie?
100%.
But is she a cheap gold digging baddie? Because she's going to find somebody to put money in that purse?
Of course she's cheap. No, she's not. No one's going to put money in that purse.
Oh.
That purse is always empty.
It's always empty?
I'm not asking you it's always empty.
So if it's always
that's
empty.
why they always walk with it like.
If it's always empty, right?
There's nothing. So in every picture.
But maybe she feels as though, the purse doesn't need to be full because the purse itself is worth a couple racks.
And I think that's stupid. That's what I'm saying to you. I think it's crazy that you would want to buy a $6,000 purse, and then don't get me wrong. Yeah, you have $6,000, right? But okay, even if a girl has $6,000, and you have another $6,000, that doesn't make you bad. I see these girls, and this is what I'm saying. Like, it's mind blowing. there's levels to this shit.
Okay.
My personal opinion.
What makes you bad in Toronto? Or what? Sorry, not in Toronto. What makes you bad? What makes you a baddie?
There's levels to this shit.
There's levels to being a baddie?
100%. There's levels to this shit. I see girls, and I'm not trying to be rude, with 1 Holtz bag, 2 Holtz bag. Okay, you got 2 Chanels. You got 1 Chanel. You got this. Mm-hmm. Then I'll go on like a boss bitch in Atlanta, and she's picking her shelves
from her wardrobe
of Chanels. There's levels to the shit. These girls will show 2 bags, and then there's a bitch on the next story.
You guys got rich bitches and bad bitches
mixed up.
Yeah, they do have rich bitches and bad bitches.
Bad bitches, they don't give a fuck. Rich bitches got money. That's it.
Yeah. Or you could be a rich bad bitch.
Yeah, that's a combo.
A lot of that.
That's a good combo, Big Dream.
Yeah, it is a good combo. It is a good combo. But I think the issue is that everyone automatically thinks they're a bad bitch or a rich bitch.
I think everybody automatically thinks they're rich bitches.
Yeah,
That's
do too.
what and not just girls, guys too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? It's becoming very sad. It's becoming very sad in this Toronto that we live in. That I'm African, so sometimes I chip in and out. I'm Canadian African, but sometimes I chip in and out. So don't watch that. But in this Toronto here, they make it seem like if I have 5 bands, I have to put it up to my face like a phone. Why?
It's the same 5, mind you.
It's the same 5
everything to pay rent. Talking about that, let me tell you something.
To pay rent.
Look it. Now these niggas are gonna have my head. Look it. Okay. If I see another cow with 10 5s in it, it is not valid. It is unvalid. Or even 10 5s. I don't even want to see 20s. Fuck it. I want to see if you're gonna act like you got money.
If you're gonna act like you got money. I'm just saying. Yeah.
50s and 100s. That's gonna make a bitch pussy wet. Other than that, I don't think you're doing the job because I'm just saying. Because most of the time, the 5 and the 10s, it looks like saved ticket money, like rent money. It's like everything else.
No, it looks like little nip money. Let's be real.
And you're
looks
adding
like little
every
nip
cent
money.
to
Let's
it
be real.
to make it look good. So
if you know what a nip is, you know what a nip is.
And shout out to those niggas that do that. So 2021, we're gonna stop.
We're gonna stop.
Right now, we are in.
You know what else we're gonna stop in 2021? What we're not
no 5s and 10s.
What we're not gonna be doing.
Americans can do it because all their money looks the same, right? So they can do it. They can keep the dollars.
Our money has colors.
Our money has colors, so we know the difference.
We're multicultural.
Let's keep that out. I'm gonna help them out. Yeah, like our money is like our culture. Like that's why they did the money like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What else?
And don't you see the highest bill is brown?
Yes.
$100 bill.
There you go. So let's see those brown boys.
Yeah, but what we're also not going to do in 2021, Toronto, what we really need to stop doing is following every single thing that we see. It's really annoying. It's really annoying that everybody's on a trend. Everybody's on silhouette challenge. Everybody's on Junebug challenge. Everybody's on busted challenge. Everybody, or everybody wants to wear designer, or you don't have money because you don't wear designer. Like what? How?
Okay, so let's talk about that. She is like no designer zone.
I don't do designer.
I don't care for designer as well, but I'm not gonna lie, I like nice things. So I do like nice things. I don't promote the nice things that I have, but I do like nice things. I have an eye, so I like nice things, whether it is name brand or not. But I do feel like people are too caught up in it.
See, when you say something like that, right? Don't get it twisted. A designer brand, or a more recognized, is what I should say, designer brand, is not any more than the other brand. Because here is the thing that people don't even realize. Your designer brand still doesn't cost that much more to make.
No,
it's the name that comes with it.
No, but some of it, I'm gonna be honest, some of the quality is completely different than the other qualities that are used on.
So can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Where does Gucci get his leather from? Because if Gucci goes somewhere to get his leather, and hold on, and another company A, the regular company, sells leather. Mm-hmm. Real authentic leather. Let's say the cowboy, people that sell cowboy boots, cowboy hats, whatever, they sell real leather boots, right? So them, What makes their leather so different than Gucci's leather or Louis Vuitton's leather?
It doesn't make it. It's just the name.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
and that's for Toronto people to understand.
But I think everyone understands.
They don't understand it.
I think
because if they understood it, then they wouldn't say that. Yo, because you're wearing a generic, you're wearing a hoodie from Cotton Best, you don't have no money. Because I'll look at you and be like, oh, poor you. You have no money because you're trying to flaunt the designer that you really, either you had to fuck to get it, you had to suck to get it, you had to, what?
Some people work hard for that shit.
What? Did you hear what I said? We didn't even get to the hard-working people. Because let me tell you this. The people that work extremely hard for their designer are not the people that you see. Chanel.
I don't believe that.
No. You know what I believe? Because I believe that those people...
I know personally people that work. I'm telling you. I know personally, I'm not capping. I know girls that personally get jobs.
We're talking about Toronto. We're not
just
talking
in general.
about
I'm just saying in personal.
around the
that
world.
Purposely get jobs that sound good on paper.
RN.
Whatever you want to say.
Call out the job because there's a lot of jobs that sound good on paper.
Okay, social service work, nursing, whatever. It sounds good on paper, right? And when they work their 13 hours and they bust their ass.
They're a day?
3 times how much they work? 13 hours for 3 days.
Some of them.
Yeah, some of them. So they work.
That's a nurse. Okay. What you're talking about is a nurse.
Nurse. I don't know exactly their hours.
13 hours, 12 hours for whatever amount of 3 days. That sounds like more like a nurse to me.
They get a lot of police officer. Sorry, I hope I don't offend nurses because
No, they get money.
Like, I don't know your hours.
No, you're not being shady.
But all I'm saying is they'll do that, and I know girls that's what they spend their money on.
But did you hear what you said? She is an RN. She's a nurse.
Okay.
She makes the money to be able to do that.
Yeah, but I said that she's still their work. You just said that they hard work. Like I know people that work hard.
Yeah.
And I'm like that spend money and stuff.
She's not flaunting. She's not flaunting her designer.
Yes, she is.
She's not flaunting her designer.
Yes, she is.
She's not flaunting her
What
designer.
What is she doing then?
Yo, gotta show me this girl. Because I gotta be able to, you gotta prove to me that she's flaunting her designer. Because the hardworking girl, I'm not saying she doesn't wear designer. I'm not saying she doesn't wear it often or a lot. But what I do know is that she flaunts her life, period. It's not just the designer she flaunts
and that's, yes, but then the designer is part of her life. That's her life. That's what it is. It's a lifestyle.
It's a part of her life. But Alicia, she can afford it.
But so a lot of people can't afford it.
No, they what? They can't.
A lot of people can, and a lot of people can't.
A lot of people cannot afford the designer that they're
I'm not saying everyone, but I'm saying a lot of people feel like they can afford it, whether or not. I'm just saying that's what they feel. Whether or not we all could disagree or agree to say that you can't afford it, in their mind, they must be able to afford it why they can buy it. So they must feel like they can afford it. Whether or not I agree, let's say you can't buy that twice or you can't buy that 4 times, so you're not supposed to have it. But in their mind, if they can buy it once, they can buy it.
So what are these people what are these people making, like 60 grand a year?
No.
So what are they making? Cuz let me tell you, even if you make 60 grand a year, you made about 50 grand a year.
Okay.
You made about 45 grand a year. You didn't even make really 60 grand. You took home less than that. So this is what I'm showing you. People that make, and it's something that, one, I know. I'm not asking. I know personally. 2, you see it with the people that have a lot of money in the industry.
They don't buy it.
They don't. No. Here's the thing.
They don't buy it.
They don't even want to wear it.
No, they
don't.
They don't buy it. Most of these, what I'm saying is, most of them don't spend their money on it. It's gifted to them.
They don't.
A lot of rich people do not buy name brand. It's gifted to them.
See, let me ask you a question, and I'm dropping this big artist name because I see them wear brand designer. Yes, but I see them wear a lot of their own shit. Beyonce. How much designer do you see Beyonce wear?
Beyonce wears designer.
Two.
Beyonce wears designer that bitches can't afford.
Beyonce wears designers
all the time.
Beyonce wears designers to award shows.
Everywhere she goes, her regular clothes.
What are you talking about?
I'm telling you
Beyonce wears her own clothes.
She doesn't wear Adidas every day.
It's not Adidas. It's Ivy Park.
She doesn't wear Ivy Park.
What are you talking about?
I'm not asking. I'm telling you.
The lady's mom makes clothes too. Remember, she wears House of Darion clothes. She's been wearing her clothes.
I'm telling you.
Like I said, she wears.
Beyonce wears labels.
I never said she doesn't wear labels.
A lot.
She has the money to do it.
Yeah.
But she also wears generic brand
because it's her brand.
But no, What? You just said the girl doesn't always wear Adidas. I just said that she does. And now you're saying that she's wearing just her brand. She wears Adidas.
Said she wears Adidas. You said she wears her brand.
And that's what I'm saying.
And then I said
she wears her brand. And I'm saying, look at that. She wears her brand. She wears Adidas. She wears generic brand. She wears things people send her. That's not even a brand. It's just people's shit. Right? And she also wears designer shit. Okay. And that just goes to show you somebody at the highest paid level still wears other shit. So in Toronto, because this is what the topic was, in Toronto, when you're looking at Lo and say, yo, that girl doesn't have money, yo. She drives a Volkswagen, yo. Yeah. She doesn't wear designer, yo. She doesn't have clothes, yo.
I think you need to address that.
I laugh at them.
That's why she wants to talk. She's
but it's not about me wanting to talk. It's about me being real to the thing. If you guys stop judging a book by its cover.
Yeah, but that's what you're saying.
No, but that's my ultimate point. Stop judging a book by its cover.
What are you saying though? You see me.
No, I'm not. I just use me as an example. Okay. All I am saying is that at the end of the day, in Toronto, because I get it myself, right? But in Toronto, people need to stop judging what people look like on the outside, like judging a book by its cover. I'm not saying I don't judge a book by its cover. We all judge a book by its cover, right? But what I'm saying is just because the cover is not covered in labels doesn't mean that it's not affordable. It just or attainable, or it doesn't mean that they don't even have it. It just means that it's not their priority. I think we have our priorities a little mixed up in Toronto.
I think so. I think everywhere. I don't want to say
no, but we were just discussing.
But
Toronto.
Yeah, that's fair enough, right? And that is, but it's what they see, right? And a lot of these kids see this lifestyle and feel like, okay, it's like this, and this is what they want, right? So it's like, what else? And then a lot of these kids, I'm being honest,
I think it's kids and adults now.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying to you. I'm just saying a lot of kids are raised by parents that are our age, and a lot of people that are our age or even a little younger have teenagers and legit are the same bullshit.
They're still doing the same thing they were doing when they were their kids' age. Yeah.
So then it's like no one's mentally. You're talking about like, oh yeah, Beyonce, Ray. These people know money. Like they're not no dummies. These people that are spending money, it's not money. A lot of people are even watching a lot of people and be like, yo, they're spending money. A lot of them, you don't know their I've seen people that spend, and they have, and I'm like, yo, this girl's spending bare this, and that. And before she even spent that, she bought acres, land, this, and that. So what people are watching, they're getting confused with because people don't know everybody's story. Yeah. 100%. So you're even thinking, they're buying just designer, but they really have bank. You get what I'm saying? But you're chasing them and you don't have no bank. To me, I feel like
you're chasing that life.
100%. But it's all you see. So it's like, what else can you chase? Like, it's like, what do you see? You don't see nothing else. If they were to see something else, it would be something else. Only people that actually, like, experience life, I personally believe, or experience certain traumas or certain things, see life different and have a different perspective. That's my
or try to change what 100%. They see as the norm, 100%. Or what society sees as 100%.
The norm. I think people just pick up foolishness and just want to pick up certain things and then just can't maintain it. Like I have nieces, I have nephews, they're young and they got Montclair jackets and don't work a fucking job. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And we do that. As parents, we gave them that. You know what I'm saying? We provided that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So what do you think that's gonna, all I wear is this, all I do is this, all I feel like this is what we do. So we brainwash them and then we're like, we expect, influencers, you show them, but you did it
No,
too.
It's not about influencers. You show them. No. Parents parent your children. That is not what I'm saying.
No, but it's mostly your parent. And that's why they see it too. Because
here's the thing. The problem with the parent in the first place is the fact that your child is allowed to have social media. That's the problem.
Yeah, but if your kid's 16, like, how can you control your kid not to have social media at 16?
Pardon me? The same way that you control your child...
That means they don't have a phone.
The same way you control your child going to school at 16, the same way... Because you have to be able to control that. That means they don't have a phone. So then they don't go to school? They don't take the bus to school?
No, that's what I'm saying. No, what I'm saying is...
There's a way to...
I have social media on my phone, right?
Yeah.
and you give me a phone.
How would you have social media on your phone if I gave you a phone?
How do I not download it?
What do you mean, how do you not download it? You download it, I see it, I delete it.
You can watch everything on your next phone? There's apps like that?
Of course there is. There's apps where parents can look at their child's phone.
No, there's all the time?
There is.
I'm saying all the time.
Hold on. There is parental blocking apps for your phone. You can put parental lock on the phone so that certain apps can't be downloaded. Parents, get in tune. Get in tune.
Yeah, I don't think people are doing all
that.
Get
in tune. They need to. They need to. Just the same argument with putting weave in your teenage 16-year-old daughter's hair.
I put weave in my daughter's hair.
No. Did you hear what I said? You put weave, you put tracks in your daughter's hair.
At 16?
You put, and lace fronts in your daughter's hair at 16?
At this time?
You said you put weave in your kids' hair.
I would put weave. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I'm saying to you.
What's weave? Are you talking about hair extensions?
No,
like braids?
I would put if my daughter was 16, right, or 17.
Okay, because you said right now. Because I was
my baby.
Girl,
no, sorry, my baby. No.
Oh.
But I'm saying to you,
16.
Yeah, if my daughter was 16, I would put
a lace front on her head.
I wouldn't put it on her head, but if she's like,
no. Hold on. You're gonna give your 16-year-old daughter ear to ear frontal, or a 360, or a U-part, or tips in their hair?
Not all the time. Maybe like for a little occasion. Like
so then what makes that any different from the parent that allows their kid to do all the other extra shit?
What's other?
They're 16 years old. Why do you have the same hairstyle as me and I'm paying for it? Why?
I agree.
You're 16. You hold a single braids. Hold it even to your ass, single braids.
That's
I'm good
still
with
loud.
that.
No to your ass.
So then why should you be able to? So then how long can the tracks be?
The tracks can be like shoulder length. Like it could be like that. That's
so her tracks can be shoulder length, but her braids can be ass length.
Yeah.
When you would put braids in your 7-year-old, 8-year-old head, let's say, hold on, it wouldn't be ass length, but you put braids back length.
No, shoulder still appropriate length. It wouldn't even be middle back.
Yo, my girl, is it still not hitting the back when it's a little bit past the shoulder? Stop this on a kid.
It's not sexy, bro.
But it does not matter. The point is,
Bati is sexy.
No, it's not. Bati's sexy because people sexualize things. And why are you looking at a fucking 16-year-old like she's sexy?
It doesn't. No one's. But that's okay. So then no one's saying that, but it still gives off a big woman vibe.
When you have braids, single
down
braids.
to your body, I think that's inappropriate.
So a big woman vibe is not weaving your hair?
Because it depends on the weave up.
My girl, I know you. You're not giving your kid no granny hairstyle.
No, but it still could be.
And you're not giving your kid no leave off.
It still could be age appropriate.
How?
The style.
How?
It could be half up. It could be half down.
Half up, half down?
Not like big. Not okay. This girl. Stop.
Because what you're telling me is
bring up because the style that's out now.
No,
but we're not doing that,
baby girl. What you're telling me is that I should pay for the same hairstyle.
It still can look age appropriate.
No,
it could be like a bob.
It can't.
It can. It could be like a little bob.
Not in 2021. Not in 2021.
What do you mean? Not in 2021.
Not in 2021. My girl, I'm telling you, and you know this. You've seen people, girls right now, and you look at them. And you're like, yo, I know that girl is not 18 yet. And she's wearing an ear-to-ear frontal. Why?
Yeah.
Why? Because then when they attract big men now, right?
You get mad?
Everybody else is complaining about, oh, big man shouldn't be talking to Little Pitney. So why does Little Pitney look like Big Woman?
Yeah, but that's still not no excuse, bro. Dead that.
So, if a hairstyle is paid for a 16-year-old girl, right? And it's because the age of consent is 16 in countries like some parts of Africa, like Nigeria, it's 11. 11. Yeah, so it's different, right? But that's a cultural thing.
Yeah.
So 16, you have a frontal, right? You go out, you put on makeup, because, you know, they're doing that too. They want to do the tutorials and shit.
Yeah.
They're wearing makeup. They go out. A man that is 24 tries to talk to them, right? You know, 24-year-olds, they look kind of young too, right? And now he goes to talk to a 16-year-old girl that's not even even if they're dating, I think if a 16-year-old girl is dating, she should be dating somebody within her age range. So imagine that.
But they are. But the reason why I'm gonna interrupt, because I'm just speaking from my experience, and I do have nieces. Let's say when I was younger, back in the day, and like say my sister's age and younger, they were more likely 16 talking to big man.
Yeah.
Now,
but they lie. But
they did lie.
We did lie.
They did lie.
We.
Yes, I lied. Many of us lied about our age.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Which is true. But let's say now this generation, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
This is what I just noticed.
Yeah.
Most of the 16-year-olds and let's say 17-year-olds do talk to children within their age. It's mostly when they get to 19 and 20-year-olds. I feel like they are extremely like brainwashed. I feel like at that point, 17, I do think the younger kids are like brainwashed in certain points, and they do talk to older boys. Like say a 16-year-old will talk to like an 18-year-old or something like that. That's it. Most of the ones I know of,
yeah.
Right? But back in the day, they used to talk to older. But I do notice, let's say now in this generation, true what? In this generation, I feel like at 18 now, and 19 and 20 is when they're extremely more, like, brainwashed and acting more grown. Because I seen girls that are, like, 22 and they look my age. I'm like, I'm 30-something, 32. No, I'm 32.
These girls are 30-something.
I'm 32, and these girls are 22.
And they look older than us.
And they do their face, and they do all these things to themselves. And I'm like, you're not even fully developed yet. Like, they do their body parts, they do this, and you're not even developed yet. And it's like, it's sad. But I do understand because it does not show self-love.
Confidence.
Yes, or confidence, or whatever the case is. But people get brainwashed. Because I know, like, okay, and I'm going to talk about this. Black guys will be like, oh, you don't love yourself because you wear makeup, and you wear hair, and you wear lashes, and you wear nails, and this and that. I understand it to a certain extent, right? If you wake up and you wear makeup and lashes,
yeah, like that's all you're about. Your first thing before anything.
100%, there's a problem, and I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god!
Unless it's a medical problem, why you do it?
Yeah, or an issue within maybe you've been something very sensitive.
Yeah, then leave that alone. That's your thing.
But what I'm gonna tell you something I noticed, and it's really fucking annoying. It's so fucking annoying. Is that girls really and truthfully, if you hear how they talk, it's really fucking stupid, and all they do talk about is hair, makeup, nails. Like legit, that generation, that's all they talk about.
Yeah, and since we're on that generation, because we can't just talk about the girls, the boys are dumb too. Like, all they want to do is smoke weed and be dumb. They literally want to be dumb.
And slow.
They want to be dumb.
They're zombies.
Yeah.
They're extremely zombie, but they listen to zombie music.
And they listen to what they're being told to drink, to smoke, to wear, to how to live.
It's crazy.
And what they're not even understanding is that those guys are dogging.
And they're following them. And their parents, they don't listen to their parents, which is mind-blowing. You don't listen to your parents.
Do you remember when there was no choice? But there's still no choice.
They don't listen to their parents.
There's
they
still
listen
no
to their
choice
friends.
but to listen to my parents.
Everyone listens to their friends and listens to what social media and Google says more than what their parents say. And it's crazy because it's like, how can someone else tell you something more? And like, I'm not saying like there's the greatest parents, but these people birth you and they're telling you like, don't do this, and then you're still my friends. Like, it's like, how? And it's like, I want to know, how can we program our children? Because there's so many things that are influencing them.
Because that was us too. We were like, how? Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
And then now,
it's like, it all makes sense.
And I'm not even just now. Like, it started a little bit before now, before like 30. But you're like, yo, it makes sense. Like, remember when she used to cuss and say, yo, this and that?
I'm repeating what she's saying.
Yeah.
That's how I'm repeating what my mother's saying. So it's like, I'm thinking now I have my kids and I'm like, how am I going to program them?
To reprogram.
Yeah, reprogram or make them not get distracted with the noise. It's like and it's hard because it's like, I'm going to be honest, this is a hard thing for me. I have a daughter and it's hard to be like, oh, well, you're beautiful. You look beautiful with your hair. You don't need nothing. And then she'll see me put my hair on, put makeup on and lashes and mimic everything I do, right? And it's like extremely hard. So it's like a mix between. That's why I don't do certain things in front of her, because I know automatically when she sees me do it, that's something she wants to do.
I don't smoke it. My kid doesn't see me smoke at all.
And this is gonna be the first time I'm doing this, so this is gonna be hard for me.
Yeah, for me too. She won't be able to watch this.
But for maybe years, because it's on the internet.
Yeah. She will, but she will not be able to watch it. My mom is gonna be like, Lola.
My mom is gonna be don't take your ganja.
But it's mommy, it's aesthetics.
I know, it's meditation.
Mommy.
It's just.
But you know what? I just want. You know what? It just comes down to this, and we hear this time and time again, year after year. History repeats itself. Blah blah blah. But parents, like, we're young. Yes, we can be friends with our kids later. Let's parent now, because don't you if you have a good relationship with your parents, which I think I have a good relationship with my parents. We are friends now. We were not friends when I was 15, when I was 16. We were not friends when I was 20.
I just want, and this is honestly real shit. I'm no jokes aside. I want this podcast. Like I want shit to change. Like I hope, like people, like I want shit to change. Like what can we do to change our kids, our young girls, because they're fucking polluted. Girls in general are polluted.
I don't even think age matters.
Nah, bro. Yeah, these girls are dumb, and I ain't capping. It's really embarrassing. A lot of girls are dumb.
Like I've heard really things dumb. Like, because I don't really I kind of close myself in and don't really talk to people that much. Which I'm a people person. I like people, but just I've been burned in certain ways, so I just kind of keep to myself a certain way. But what I really want to know is, why are you guys so follow fashion? Like,
they're dumb.
Why are you like? Don't you guys want to talk to guys about different things other than, can I have money for my hair? Can I have money for my nails? Can I have money to go to Cancun? Can I have money to go to Jamaica? Can I have money to like, really? About that, because it's not just young and it's old too. Like, what's up? Come me, you know what I'm about to say. Me. A lot of girls are gonna diss me for this one, and they're gonna be like, "You're stupid. You're dumb. You don't know nothing. You don't know what you're missing." How do girls ask guys for money? Me. I can't do it. I don't even know how to. I don't even know how to say, "Can I?" Even when I have lived with people and I have to ask for money,
let me stick a pin in that.
It's fucking hard.
I'm gonna stick a pin in that.
It's fucking hard.
Can I stick a pin in that?
Yeah.
The initial question is not can I. So first of all, if that's what you want.
So what is the question?
It's not can
No,
I.
I don't know.
Nobody says can I.
I don't know. I'm just asking them.
They don't say can I.
What do they say?
And honestly, it's not that they're asking. No one's asking for money. They're not asking but I do.
Bitch ask for money.
Okay, but they do. But they'll be like, "Oh, when are you gonna pay for my nails?"
What?
I have heard that.
What?
When are you gonna pay for my nails? Or are you gonna pay for my nails? Or my nails that to get done? Are you gonna pay for my nails?
No.
Or
when I met you, you said
like
you were an independent woman. When I met you, you said that, you were doing this and this and that, and you never once told me when I met you that, I was gonna have to be in a silent contract that said, I have to give you money for nothing.
No,
so,
I understand.
Bitch, you better ask me so I can say no.
No, they ask. No, they legit ask. But I think the reason why they I don't think girls should ask. Again, let me correct I don't think girls should ask.
You think I should know?
Yes.
You think I should automatically know that?
I do.
They're supposed to give a change.
Depending on the girl, yes, I do. Depending on the girl, I do.
I seen a thing that somebody made on Instagram.
I do.
Oh, sorry. Somebody posted something on Instagram.
Depending on the girl, I do. I think why not? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you should kind of like, if you met me like this,
if he met you high maintenance,
if you met, not how you see me,
no,
right?
but that's high maintenance.
Yeah, you saw me.
He saw you maintain,
and you liked me.
Yeah, maintain,
and you want me,
maintain,
right? Mm-hmm. And you want things from me.
What, pussy?
Well, if you want things,
you want pussy?
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying you want things from me.
That never sound.
I'm not saying like, oh, you have to because you want things for me.
But what things do you get? What things do these girls get? Because, yo, you know, from what I know, these girls don't give not one thing, but
sometimes
the
they're given, sometimes they're given, like, say, like, encouragement. You know, like, you know, speaking life into them. Like,
yeah, speaking life, like, oh, you know, my water bill needs to get paid next month. Or this, whatever. Because I don't know how they ask.
They don't say it like that. Some don't. It's different girls. There's every kind of character.
Oh, there's levels to this.
Yes.
Oh.
So don't disrespect them.
I'm not disrespecting because, yo, they make money. I just want to know so I could write the book, maybe the manual, so I could put other people on.
What's
above the age of...
There are levels to this shit. And the levels is, I'll tell you what the levels are.
This is also for people over the age of 19. I don't even think 18-year-olds should be on that level. I think from the age 19
I don't think
because 19 you're bucking 20 and then
I think 19 from your having sexual intercourse, you should be on a certain level.
If you're 19.
Yes, 100%.
19.
I do think so. I think
this conversation is not for anybody under 19 and not on a certain level. Go ahead.
I'm saying there's categories. I think there's girls that are I think there's girls that are like bum bitches.
So that's low maintenance.
Really, really, like, don't work, don't do nothing, don't want to do nothing.
Oh, that's a bust.
And then, and just wants you to give them and feels entitled, right? I don't agree. I think every woman in the world feels entitled, so let me get that out, but that's another topic. Mm-hmm. But I'm just telling you there are different categories to each one. So there's the bum one that works nowhere, has nothing but wants you and expects you to do things for her. It has nothing. Then there'll be the one that, let's say... Well,
the category.
No, but let's say the one that honestly, let's say the one that, you know, is doing like 1-2, you know, going to school.
Oh,
you know.
Oh, the category.
Has a little car.
Oh, so the categories. So
she has a little car.
There's the bum bitch.
Yeah.
Then there's the professional student.
Yeah, she's
always in school.
Career student, so she goes to school. She has her car. She has her little apartment. She has her little 1-2. You get what I'm saying?
So anytime she meets a nigga, that's her MO. She's in school.
That's not her MO, but that's the truth. It's not an MO. It's a truth, right? It's her storyline, yes. So this is, I go to school, you know, whether she's a single mom or whatever the case is. Right. But those ones, and I'm not telling you, they don't really, like, can I have money? They don't really, they don't do that.
Just keep going to the next level. Yeah. Because they're still on the lower level, so they're trying to reach the next level.
No, the lower level really will be like, yo, can I have money? This and this and that. Oh. I'm saying some other girls will ask too at certain levels. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
they're still, you know.
The career student doesn't really ask.
She doesn't really ask. She more will tell you her problems and, you know what I'm saying?
You know,
all right. Yeah, you're supposed to like,
all right,
come on, done. No.
All right, baby
and nobody
girl.
wants to fuck with a nigga. I'm telling you your problem. And you're like, yo, for real? Like, dog, like, that already lets you know, like,
nah.
Yeah, he's a no-go.
When he says, oh, shit, nah.
Yeah, that, but
or bro.
Yeah, bro.
No.
It's like, fuck, bro. But most of them do that. A lot of them do.
Like, say, fuck, bro.
Yeah. A lot of them.
Yo, my nigga's linking me. I have to go make I'll link you back.
Yeah. or no, even some of them will be like, yeah, like, I'll see what I can do, and like, you'll never hear, like, until weeks later because they think the problem's done.
But the problem is
still there.
It never goes away.
Until you deal with it. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not going anywhere. Then they'll be like, you know, the hustler, you know.
The hustle queen.
Yeah. And she'll come with the proposal of, like, you know, invest in my business. Oh. You know what I mean?
Oh, she's the entrepreneur.
Yeah. And then the motherfuckers will show me a business plan. Half of those motherfuckers don't know how to read a business plan. Okay, since you guys want to be shady.
Shady.
But they will do that to them, and they'll be like, let me see the business plan, whatever the case is.
Yeah.
Right? And then there'll be the ones that really, like, don't need to ask.
This is a grand slammer. Yo, this is the one that all you people out there are
think you are
to be.
You're not them.
Or you think you are.
And there's some of them.
Some of them are out there.
There's
but
some of them that can sing JT lines and do that. You can't sing JT lines and mean it.
She doesn't even have to talk. Like,
yeah, there's facts. JT lines.
She make the pussy talk.
And JT lines. You know what I mean?
Pussy
These
talk,
girls,
right? Because that's all that they can offer.
No, well, you know, and they're classy. Don't disrespect them. They're classy.
I never said they're not classy.
They're ladies.
But what I said
and they
is,
have very much traits. You'll be surprised.
So do these women on these certain levels, right? Because this is what I want to know, and this is why I said just pussy. Because this is my question. What else?
The classy lady doesn't give
all
pussy.
through up. Oh,
the classy lady
doesn't give pussy
until it's time to.
Okay, so maybe she's getting like a Bentley.
And maybe that's when it's time.
Oh, okay. So I'm saying maybe,
that's
okay.
what it's time.
So on the different levels, right? What else?
How's that bullshit?
That's bullshit.
How's that bullshit?
That's bullshit.
How's that bullshit?
How's bullshit?
How's that bullshit? You think they all give it all before time?
No, not before time, but we're saying that they give it.
They do give it, but
they give it.
They give. I never said they never.
The pro gives it.
The pro gives it, but not just gives it right there and then. She never gives it.
They don't give it all.
And they don't give it to all.
A bit of it.
And they don't give it to all. 100%. Yeah.
That was like a preview.
Yeah.
Okay.
They do not give it all the time, and some of the times, not all the time they give it. I'm telling you, the pros give it when they. A lot of pros know not to give it. The pros know. This is pro 101. Not to give it until you get.
This is pro ho 101.
There you go. Mm-hmm. Not to give until you get. So you never give until you get shit before you give.
Okay.
That's pro.
But here's the thing. You never give what? Just the pussy, because what else are you giving them? I just want to know what else they give, because I've never heard of them giving anything else.
Okay, they are giving the pussy. That at the end, that's when they get.
Yeah, they give pussy.
That's fine. But throughout that whole time, you are like with the pro. They're giving like a lot. They're giving their time. Like with the pro, trust me, she's a pro. I'm not gonna let you guys know her game.
So is she a? What is she a pro at? I'm not shading, because honestly, sometimes
they're really women. Some girls like, talk to guys and take care of guys.
They
like
are my
check for them.
Animal. Some of them.
Some girls check for guys. You know,
I couldn't
cook for them, spreads their bed, cleans their house. Some girls do shit like that, eh?
But
before they get shit.
So you're just trying to be. You're trying to do wife duties. A lot of these guys don't wife these girls, so you're trying to do wife duties, not get wifed, get money, move on to the next, do it again, until when?
I don't know. Some of them have a game plan.
No, I'm really just curious, because, to be honest with you, to me it's like an outer body. I'm just trying to see their experience on it. Yeah.
Question: Which one are you guys? You guys had a whole bunch of labels.
Which one am I?
Which one are you guys? Yeah.
I don't think I'm on that list.
So what are you like? Describe you guys.
Describe myself? I honestly do shit for myself. But, and I'm gonna be very, very, very 100% honest. It's not that I don't want to ask. It's not that I don't want to ask, you know. Mm-hmm. It's one, my pride cannot bring me to ask a man for money for nothing. Right? The only time, and I anybody's out there can tell me I'm lying. The only time I have asked a man for money as an adult, because of course as a teenager I've said, yo, can I have money? Duh. But as an adult, the only time I've asked for money is from someone that lived with me. It's never been something that I don't think you should do if you lived on your own. You get what I'm saying? But I've never asked a man nor no girl for nothing. I do it myself. Because one thing I have a problem with, and this, I live in Toronto, so I can only talk about Toronto, but one thing I have a problem with is people love to talk about, oh, I did this for that person. Without me, that person wouldn't be where they are. Yo, do you know that I gave that person that, and I'm not about that.
You can chat me all you want. I don't care.
You're asking.
No, I'm not.
Which one are you?
No, I'm not asking. I'm not going to say.
Which one are you?
No,
I'm not gonna.
Which one are you?
Which one? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know, I'll tell you who I was.
Which one are you? Who you were? Oh, I like that.
I'll tell you.
I started
off as, you know, the storyteller.
The
you know what I
career
mean?
student?
Yeah, the career student. I was going to school, had my kid, and I'm doing the storyteller.
College, by the way, not no high school thing. We're talking about
seeing
college.
what's going in. You know what I mean? Seeing who can what, when. You know what I mean?
Who can do what?
And you find out very quickly.
Then you became what? Because you said you moved on from the career
so then
student.
when you upped yourself.
So you advanced to what?
So but I advanced myself, meaning like I age-wise, right? Mentally, I started to, mature.
And do your own thing.
And do my own thing. So once I mentally started to mature, I was the entrepreneur, right? So
you were still another person?
I was another person.
I thought you advanced to just not caring about that.
No, I got to entrepreneurship. And when I got to what can I say?
I can't breathe. Go ahead.
I got to entrepreneurship, and when I got to entrepreneurship, I would be like, yo, invest in me.
Oh,
like straight up. But I'm not gonna cap. Like, I'm being really, really confident in myself because I feel like I'm an investment. Like, you invest in me, I'm going to make shit happen. Hence why I'm here right now. Thank God for you. Like, you know what I mean? And that's the honest truth because I'm an investment. I will take your money and I will
flip it.
I will.
For myself, though.
100%.
Okay, now I'm not saying there's anything wrong with asking for money. Don't get me wrong, because there's people out there that'll be like, "What? I
gave her money. Bible says,
I gave her money." So let me
let me
make let me be very clear when I say that as an adult, I have not asked for money again.
But the Bible says,
because I have asked for money as as a young mother, I have asked for money, right? And I have asked for money as a teenager when I was dating this guy that, he had it. Like, he should give me his money.
Most people,
the way he was making it, he should give me his money.
But I think that is what the problem is.
I did ask. The way he was making it, I did
and
ask.
That's the problem. That's how every girl feels.
I'm like, well, you already want to put yourself on the line to spend money to buy weed and to do, like, little idiot things, buy clothes and those things because we're young, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, so since you want to use your money to buy those things for you could use it to give me, too.
But that's what I'm saying. Every girl honestly feels that entitlement. And that's
where I started off. And I don't want
and that's the truth. I'm being honest. As I get older now, it's like, the older I got, I was like, fuck, I want my own. You get what I'm saying? Like, even if you make it, like, you got money, I'm like, all right, like, I still want my own. Like I want.
You want to be on the self-made, like, episode 1.
I'm going to be honest, 100%. Listen, and this is me being honest, I see niggas walk like this when they got money. And talk like this and move like this.
Yeah, and
demands and you do this.
Build me a blunt,
do this. Tell people this and this.
Go to the store,
and I see that and I was like, okay, I like that.
Oh,
I want that.
You like being the boss.
I like that. I like walking around. I wanna be like, like,
nah, I wouldn't be that type of boss.
No, I'm not. I'm a boss. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not bitch you, but I'm gonna have that energy. It's not
I
like
think it ends up being bitching them.
No, it's not. It's a mannerism. I'm very charming and I'm very nice. That's as well too. No, I am.
Joking. You are.
People.
But what I'm saying is that
and respectful.
Go do this.
No, and not that, but it's an energy. I'm just saying it's like I don't mean they tell their employees, but you could see that there's like when they walk in the room. They demand. Everyone listens.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Everyone has to pay attention, and I seen that, and I seen it every time, and I see niggas do it all the time, and I'm like, what the fuck? I want that. I want that.
You want the respect.
100%.
You want the respect.
100%. And a lot of the most successful men do have women by their sides, right? So a lot of people don't even know that, but that's a whole nother topic. But I see men with that, like, that demeanor, and that's when I noticed, like, okay, even though, like, I'm an entrepreneur, I want niggas to spend money, I'm not gonna lie, cap, like, run a check. Like, you wanna fuck? Don't you? I'm not, and the thing is, a lot of girls shouldn't even be having sex anyways for guys for money, but that's another topic. But I'm saying, like, your mental, when you are immature, you do think like that.
Yeah.
And then when you get to a certain page, you're like, I want my own shit. I don't want no one to tell me nothing. If you want to be a real, like, a boss, you want to be like, and you want to feed your family, you want to make other people in better positions than you. You want to put people in positions. And that's why I want to be a boss, to be able to feed my family, put other people in positions. And I can't do that off of a nigga shit.
But they don't do that in Toronto. A lot of Toronto people, they would rather drown you and make you feel like they're trying to help you to survive versus helping you to survive and empowering you to get the fuck out of that water.
Nobody wants to fuck with you until someone else fucks with you.
Yo, let me tell you something. Okay.
Commercial break.
Okay. Yo.
I was just saying I want to be in a position to feed other people. You get what I'm saying? I want to be able to hire and make people get money and all that jazz.
That good shit.
That people really don't do nowadays.
I like putting people on. I like helping others.
And a lot of people in this city do not. Only
people,
their circle.
Yeah.
Only who they know.
And not even knowing that those people shit on you too.
And not only... And it's weird because I still would just fuck with people that have quality. From you have quality, I just want to fuck with you.
Yeah,
you have good service, good this, good that. I would love to just do business with you. But if you're like... If you're just because you have a name, I don't want just your name. You get what I'm saying?
But okay. So speaking of that, then, what I feel like in Toronto, again, we're from this city. You can't talk about anywhere else. I feel like we talk about put the city on, Drake left the city, didn't put the city on. Oh, this person left the city, didn't put the city on. I really and truly think Toronto people love to talk about putting the city on, whether it's people here, black-owned businesses, blah, 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 and they're not about that.
And the thing is,
they're not about that.
At the end of the day, I personally don't feel like I have to put you on.
No, I'm not saying you put me on. What I'm saying is, they're not empowering. I'm not saying you have to put me on to, yo, I want to do this and this. Okay, all right, I'm going to show you how to do it. No, but you can... For perfect example, I knew nothing about a podcast. I had to research that shit myself, right? Okay. You had to research shit.
Okay.
But as soon as I called the guy for certain equipment, and I'm like, this is what I'm doing, right, yo, the man didn't hesitate to give me information.
I think people do that when they're afraid of their competition. And that's my honest truth. Like, I feel like people are afraid to help others because they don't want them to be in higher positions than them. I think certain people will help you and be like, yo, do this, do this, do this. Mm-hmm. And I do think people tell people not to do things because they're personally being negative and want people to stay stuck. Mm-hmm. But I think it's all just a certain and a bad energy that people carry, and people just honestly don't understand what just a simple help could do. Like, just be like, oh, or let me refer you, or this girl did it, or just shout her on your Instagram, or put her on your story. You don't have to really fuck with her like that. But you know she's doing a business. You know she did it well. She did good service.
Because her friend doesn't like you, she won't post it. Or maybe because she knows this and that, she won't post it. Or you know what? I just don't care to big you up. I'm not gonna.
But I'll take your shit, but I won't big you up. Like, why the fuck are you?
But then I'll wear Fashion Nova, and then I'll say Fashion Nova
and add it. Like,
and Fashion Nova does not care about
you
tagging them. Doing?
And by that way, I'm gonna tell you, this is something I just read on social media, and it was real shit, real shit. This guy was like, yo, you guys do like free marketing for all these people, and then you guys say you can't have like a job or market or sell something, and all these girls and all these people will like sell and put fashion over, and then not run a business of their own boutique or have something of their own. Like, it doesn't make fucking sense.
So here, let me just pose a different question then. We can leave that topic alone. So let me ask you this. Do you feel as though, because there's people that want to be entrepreneurs, there's people that like working for private sectors, government. There's people that are bums and don't want to do shit. And no, the camera died. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
The camera died.
This is why
I had a brain fart, and this is why you don't smoke weed. Without knowing what the fuck you're talking about. Oh my god.
That's funny.
Yes, it's funny.
That's funny. What it is.
You did it.
That's what it is. But at the end of the day, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I was gonna say? That whether you're a working class or whether you're an entrepreneur, you can still you can direct people in the right direction. You can put people on by just simply telling them where to go.
Or supporting their business. Or
Big Dream. I asked a question. I asked the man at Henry's a question. He gave me the answer. Big Dream. I just simply said to him, yo, do you know where I can find a podcast studio? The man said, yo, you can use right here.
Yeah.
And we got to talking.
I asked one girl about the backdrop she made.
She did something else for you.
Yeah, for me. And then she just like, so it's like, and it's like, this is crazy. I don't even know. So then it makes me want to refer people to her and then refer the guy. Because it's like, and it's good energy. You just want to work with people. You want to refer people. You want to do so many things, but people don't want to do that. They're just mad, and they expect you to put them on too. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't expect to be put on, because a lot of people feel like, oh, like, you should put me on. If we're all put on, then we'd be good. But nah, like, you need to put in the same fucking work.
You need to be hungry.
You didn't. Yeah, you're not. And
you
a
need
lot.
To be hungry.
That is a whole nother topic.
You need to be hungry. And I just want to say,
I
knew that I wanted. I didn't know how I was gonna execute it. I knew that I didn't know what my calling was. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know what I wanted to do, to be honest. Everybody always says, I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do in life. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I always made up some shit. When I really figured out what I wanted to do, I knew that I wanted to talk. I knew that I didn't care if I was seen, but I wanted to talk. And I want to talk about shit that's actually happening. I don't know if I want to be a news reporter or what, right? I knew I wanted to do this podcast. I knew that I wanted people to, like, we have a place to basically plug other businesses.
Yeah, but it was a hunger that came, right? And that's the truth. That's what we're trying to say. Like, people aren't hungry. They don't give, until, like, we're comfortable here. That's why they don't feel like they should, like, be like, put in the work and do this. They just feel like, oh, like, hey, I can rap, put me on, or I can do this. Why shouldn't you?
Or oh my God, that person made this rap, and how did they make that rap? That rap's whack, and I have more money than them, and this and that.
Just put in the work. Yeah. Just put in the work.
Yeah.
You stay in your lane. Watch what you're doing only, put in the work, you'll be straight. Like, just put in the work. A lot of people, when you put so much energy in someone else's shit, that's why your shit never grows. I wouldn't do that. And, like, why? If you put everyone on, and I see, like, it's crazy. I see fucked up shit, but, you know.
There's a lot of haterism.
Yeah, a lot of people need to clean their souls.
There's a lot of politics.
100%.
I'm sorry. If I don't like you, and my friend likes you, that's fine. They can buy your products. If I don't want to buy your products, I'm not going to tell my friend not to buy your products, right?
Yeah.
I will buy. If they want to buy your products, that's fine. If I choose to buy a product of someone that my friend doesn't like and they're mad, well, that's just too bad for you. Be mad. I'm buying the product that I want.
Honestly, it depends on how much if I don't like the person, like, it depends. If I'm just like, I don't like you, like, I just don't like her energy or whatever, she's dark, I won't spend my money. But if I'm like, I don't really know her, but I'm like, I don't know, something about her I don't like, but I really like the shit she's doing.
Yeah,
I will spend
you might
my
buy
money.
it. You might.
I might spend my money.
I hear that.
I will. It won't be like a no, I won't spend my money situation. But, like, if I don't really fuck with you, I don't like your energy, I don't like what you bring, I'm not really gonna.
But, and that's why I said, if that's how you felt about the person, right?
Yeah.
And I went to the person's site, and I like what they bring to the table, because remember, we have two different energies, right?
Yeah.
I just buy it. But you know, we're like that, because you're like, oh, fuck that friend.
Yeah,
I don't care. She's fucking stupid anyway.
Yeah,
I don't care.
but keep it moving.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't like that shit.
You will see us fight. You will see us argue. You will see us argue. But we get over it quick.
So I guess that will be.
But what we're going to do, what I want to do actually, is just see? Brain fart again? Nope. No. What I want to do is actually just list the topics that we want to talk about that are coming up. Valentine's Day's coming up. Relationships. Well, that's going to be sad for some people. But some things to talk about for Valentine's Day. You guys hit us up. Please let us know. We will be posting on the Trvth_be told page. So it's spelled truth like this _be told. TRVTH_BeTold, and that's on Instagram. And what we want to hear is like what you guys want us to talk about, how you guys feel about our podcast, good or bad. We really don't give a shit. We want to hear it. And we are able to take criticism, so you could talk all the shit you want. You might even be featured on the next episode with your comment. But yeah, because our next episode is gonna be on relationships. It's Valentine's Day, so it's only fits. I mean, every podcast is gonna probably do something like that. But we are bringing it to the straight real shit and talking about why the fuck people expect shit on Valentine's Day, man or woman. Because I heard Steak and Sex Day, apparently March the 14th or something like that, is a man steak and sex day. It's the man Valentine's Day of the female thing and blah, 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 all that bullshit. I don't know where these people always get these challenges and make up shit and, yeah. But that, let's talk about, I don't know, what do you think about relationships? We're in relationships, so we could talk about those types of things.
Okay,
what do you want to talk about next show?
No, so we'll talk about that. We'll talk about if things are real or fake, or, you know,
in relationships.
Are they doing it for social media? Mm-hmm. Are they doing it for Instagram? Is it really
like the me and somebody's son? Me and somebody's son.
That's real.
No, but people, that's what I'm saying.
They mean that.
No, who means that?
They all mean that.
No, but when they do it,
yeah, they
like
all
when they
mean
actually take the me and the somebody's son
with the guy.
Yeah,
I never seen that. I seen them when it's someone else. That's why they say me and somebody else's.
Yeah, because they're single and looking for that,
that's
right?
Why I see that.
But what I'm saying is,
real.
what about when people do the me and somebody's son now? Do you think that's like?
Oh, do you?
We are the goal.
Oh yeah.
I think sometimes that's just that's a photo shoot.
But I think the real is when they really put it up and it's not their son. Somebody said.
Oh, when they're single?
And they put that the nod somebody said, like, that's not somebody's son.
I know.
I think that's real. But that's another topic.
Yeah. I think another topic should be, how do you date? How do you date? What does dating mean?
Okay.
So I guess when we get to get there, we'll get there. But those are some things we're gonna talk about, and we hope to see you guys there.
This was good. I hope so.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll see you there.
Yeah.
Later. Deuces. We might mash up there.
Man a sell pussy, but man a give a free fuck. My pussy too good for that. No sir. Cup on you too, but you not spend the money for my oko. You can't take a girl for boto. Right, but you want dogo, see how your body little.
How will you feel then? Good pussy girl no want a main man. No. Louis V bag that off a $3,000. She said she need one. Me get two, me get the black and the green one. She unleash the demon.